Hello everyone, welcome to this space. Grab yourself a cuppa and let's do some reflection and inner growth. I'm going to connect with my higher self to expand on the cards that I pulled today that going to connect with the potential people that are going to watch this through my higher self. I don't call in angels and guides and all sorts of stuff. I believe that our higher self and our true guides and all the rest of it is a part of our past lives. So I just connect with my higher self. That way I know I'm, that divine spark within myself, which we all have. Connect with that energy, connect with the potential of who's going to be watching, and bring through a couple of messages. So cuppa and cards involves having a cuppa and relaxing, sitting back, reflecting. I've got some cards here that are aimed for growth, inspiring, reflection, inner growth. So I'm going to shuffle and I want 3 cards. Okay, so these cards are for the collective of people, the main strongest energies of the people that are going to be watching this. What do they most need to know? What's most in line with their highest good? These cards are like affirmation cards from Matt Kahn. What do we most need to know? What do we most need to know? Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Show me clearly, show me clearly. Why isn't any popping out? Do I need to fan them? Okay, we're fanning them today. One, 2, 3. Alrighty. What have we got here? These topics might be even relevant to you right now or recently. Okay. The first one I've got here is inspiring others. So I would say I'm getting a lot of people want to change professions. Do something new where they're affecting change in others. I mean, inspiring others, obviously, but being of a different type of service to people. And it's about also acknowledging the gifts that you do have. Everybody's got their own essence in their personality, and your higher self is wanting you to acknowledge your natural gifts and start doing something if you haven't. Concentrating on what your natural gifts are. Therefore, I'm getting you feel more joy in what you're doing, more satisfaction. I'm picking up there's a few people that will be watching this that have started a new venture where it'll be affecting others in some way. And they're doubting themselves. And it's like, no, these are natural gifts. We're in hard times at the moment. So even if it's going slowly, that's okay. It's not a reflection on you being good or bad or any of those things. That's coming through really strong. It's like, just keep going. It's like the buds of the roses are just starting to open, having patience and remembering not to over measure. This hasn't happened, therefore I'm not good enough, or I should have this many followers, otherwise I'm not good enough. It's really about pushing judgments away, one day at a time. What can I do today to help with my new, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We can always be our own worst critics, can't we? Oh, look, the card that follows is welcome surrender. How's that? So that's very complimentary of what we were just talking about, about surrendering and letting go, trusting the process, letting go of the judgment. Yeah, letting it unfold. Let me just see if there's anything else that comes through. I'm picking up here someone with children, or a couple of people here that'll be watching this soon, to do with their children. Look, our children come through us, for want of a better word. They're ours, but they're not ours. They come through us. They're also a divine spark, and they've come here with their own karma and baggage from past lives and whatever else, and we can't control how they see the world and how they behave. We do the best we can to steer them, and sometimes we've got to let go a bit. It's challenging. Just see if anything else is going to come through. Okay, and I just get really clearly, a really simple message, which is, one day at a time, accept what is happening at the moment, because I'm feeling a push of resistance. So there's some people here that are trying to make something happen, or something should be a certain way and it's not. So accepting it doesn't mean liking it. Accepting it means today, this is all I can do, or this has happened and I can't change it, but what can I focus on today? Yeah? Okay. Let's have a look at the third card. Greeting wellness. Okay, well, straight away here, I really pick up there's a few people, quite a few people actually, not making themselves a priority, feeling burnt out, feeling lost. Yeah, not looking after yourself and putting others first too much. And look, I know some of you have kids and you work and it's hectic, but you've got to make your wellness a priority. Otherwise, then you're no good for anyone if you're burnt out and continue to get burnt out. I'm really feeling here that there's a number of people that don't know how to slow down and how to put themselves first. It seems impossible. Even if you could start with some small steps, that, Wednesday nights are the night I soak in the bath once the kids are in bed. I know you're tired and you probably can't be bothered, but you'll feel better afterwards. Put some nice essential oils in the bath, some nice salts. It's about self-nurturing. And when we do self-nurture, it's like the clouds part of all the stuff we should be doing. This is doing kids, husband, whatever. it's like the clouds part and there's space to feel what's going on inside you rather than going to the mind for answers, connecting to that heart and breathing into the body while you're relaxing in the bath, for example's sake, or, you know, laying on the beach for an hour and just watching the waves. The healing that takes place and the insights you'll get, believe it or not, a lot of our answers and a lot of our problem solving happens when we're not doing anything. You know, it's very rare that we resolve an issue or a problem just sitting there thinking and trying to come up with an answer. I mean, it's different if it's problem solving and you have to sort your finances, then yes, obviously you need to go into the mind, you need to get pen and paper, you need to do the figures, get the calculator out, you know. But in general sense, taking time to relax and nurture the body then slows down and benefits the mind and balances the head and the mind to more of an even keel, you know, and yeah, balances the emotional and the rational, and look, it just has the benefits, you know. The ego mind that's do is going to convince you don't have time, or I can't be bothered having a bath, or I'm really feeling here that some changes just started happening, or some change is coming, and it's going to involve you putting yourself first more and looking after yourself more, asking others for help or support. Let's see if I've got anything else coming through. Hang on a sec. Yeah, just trying to get balance between work, rest, and play. There's a lot of busyness I'm sensing. Yeah. And maybe surrendering in a few different areas. Like I mentioned some children earlier, some people with kids. But I'm also sensing, in general, some family members. I'm sensing that some of the people watching today are inspired to start doing something new, or have just started something new, and there's a lack of family support, maybe some family judgment. Surrender. Let them have the judgment, but don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you. When we do change and want to do something new, the ego mind wants a guarantee that it's going to work and it's going to, you know, happen like this, and within this amount of time I'll be earning this amount of money, or I'll have this amount of people involved, or whatever the topic is. Yeah. And you're being asked to surrender that, because like I was saying earlier, a lot's going on in the world, and just because something might build slowly doesn't mean it's not worth it. Yeah. And I'm picking up someone wants to go and study nursing, and they think they're too old to start, or just start. Even if it means you have to redo year 12, you can do equivalent to year 12 at TAFE to get enough marks to get into nursing. You're never too old, you know, and Sorry, I keep looking down because I'm getting high self-info. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Yeah, you're never too old, and it's okay. Something about getting the kids looked after school. Look, once you make the decision, this is what I want to do. Hypothetically, we're talking about nursing at the moment. You can apply this to anything, okay? Because there might be some other people thinking about doing something study-wise to be something, okay? Once you make the decision, yes, I definitely want to do nursing. Step one is maybe going to TAFE and doing the equivalent of year 12 to be able to get into uni for nursing, right? Once you make that decision, it opens up doors, anchors in the new choice, the new manifestation, opens up doors to the next step, the next step, the next step. And in one of those steps, you may need to get the children looked after a couple of hours after school, but you can't resolve that until this choice is made. We've been programmed, and also through, fear, we want to work it all out before we make this decision. It doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. Once you make up your mind, this is what I'm going to do, the other doors open and there's less pressure. It's like you can't resolve anything till this choice is made. You can't go dot everything, Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Oh, cool. What else am I getting? I'm picking up on someone that's potentially going to be watching this in the near future or far future that's having quite a few health issues. And I'm getting it's a lot of inflammation in the body. I'm not a doctor, but this is what I'm getting. And going to, if you could research an alkaline diet, it'll take a lot of inflammation out of the body and out of the organs, the digestive tract. The digestion affects everything in the body. The skin, your hair, your eyes, everything. So, yeah, I'm just getting there's someone in particular with a few different health issues, and it will improve with an alkaline diet. And someone in a lot of pain. So, yeah, the alkaline diet will really, really help. That's all that's coming through for today. I hope you have enjoyed Cuppa and Cards, and I'll do another one soon. These little readings are timeless. When you find them, you're meant to find them. Please hit the like button and subscribe as well. Help it get out to other people and help support me. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.